Section 1, A New World Order, BRICS and its Ambitions. The global stage is set for a dramatic shift. The year is 2023. The world is a tense place. Political tensions are high and economic uncertainties loom large. Enter BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. This coalition of nations is stepping into the spotlight. This bloc of emerging economies wants to reshape the global order. They aim to challenge the dominance of traditional powers. They're like the cool kids table in the high school cafeteria of geopolitics. Everyone wants an invite. But it's not just about popularity. But here's the catch: joining BRICS isn't easy. It's a complex process filled with diplomatic hurdles. It's not like signing up for a gym membership. There are stringent criteria and rigorous negotiations involved. There are rules, power plays, and enough drama to make a telenovela jealous. Each country has its own agenda and interests. And in the latest episode, we have a surprise rejection. A potential member was turned away, shaking up the dynamics even further. The world watches closely as BRICS continues to evolve and assert its influence. Section 2, Malaysia's BRICS Dream. A comedy of errors? Malaysia, the land of beaches and nasi lemak, had a dream to join BRICS. They even had a powerful friend in their corner, China. China saw Malaysia as a strategic pawn in Southeast Asia. It was like having a friend hold your place in line at the amusement park. Malaysia thought they had it in the bag. They envisioned themselves rubbing shoulders with Putin and Modi. But little did they know, India had other plans. Section 3. The BRICS Velvet Rope Consensus, not cash. Here's the thing about BRICS. It's all about consensus. It's not just about the money or the economic power each country brings to the table. Everyone needs to agree on new members. This means that every single country in the group has to be on the same page. No ifs, ands, or buts. There's no room for exceptions or special cases. It's like a book club where everyone has to agree on the next read, even if someone really wants to read Twilight. Imagine the debates and discussions that go into making that decision. This consensus rule is where things get interesting. It forces countries to negotiate and find common ground, which can be quite challenging. Because while China might be the big dog in BRICS, India has a bark of its own. Both countries have their own interests and agendas. And when it comes to Malaysia, India wasn't afraid to use it. India leveraged its position to influence decisions, showing that even smaller countries can have a significant impact. This dynamic makes BRICS a unique and complex organization, where power isn't just about size or economy, but about the ability to build consensus and navigate diplomatic waters. Section 4, India's veto. Malaysia. India wasn't thrilled about Malaysia joining BRICS. They saw it as China trying to stack the deck in their favor. It's like inviting your best friend to your rival's birthday party. Awkward. India had its reasons. Malaysia had been critical of India's policies in the past. Plus, India worried about Malaysia's close ties with China. It was a classic case of geopolitical rivalry, with Malaysia caught in the middle. Section 5. Indonesia, the quiet achiever in the East. Nestled in the heart of Southeast Asia, Indonesia has often been overshadowed by its more vocal neighbors. Now, while Malaysia was left licking its wounds from economic and political challenges, another Southeast Asian nation saw an opportunity: Indonesia. Indonesia had been quietly building its economy and international clout. With a strategic focus on infrastructure, trade, and education, they were setting the stage for long-term growth. They were like the student who aces the test without bragging about it. Their achievements in education and technology were particularly noteworthy, creating a skilled workforce ready to take on global challenges. Indonesia had a lot going for it. From a rich cultural heritage to a diverse and industrious population, the nation was a melting pot of potential. They were a stable democracy, a large economy, and had a good relationship with both India and China. This diplomatic balance allowed them to navigate complex international waters with ease. They were the Goldilocks of Southeast Asia, not too close to one side, not too close to the other, just right. This balanced approach has made Indonesia a key player in the region, quietly achieving greatness while others made more noise. Section 6. BRICS Expansion, a balancing act, not a free-for-all. The BRICS saga shows that expanding this exclusive club is a delicate dance. It's not just about economic might, but also about geopolitical strategy and finding members who can all get along, or at least pretend to. As for Malaysia, they learned the hard way that having a powerful friend isn't always enough. And Indonesia? They might just be the next ones at the cool kids table. Stay tuned.